I have a relatively huge smile on my face, the fact of the matter is I'm actually not happy. I'm not happy because Ron Garcia is peddling a false narrative that it's okay, it's okay to use PEDs in the sport of boxing. And not only is it not cool to use PEDs in the sport of boxing, it simply isn't cool to use drugs of any kind in the sport of boxing or otherwise. It takes a brave person to admit that he or she is a former addict. But the fact is that it was drugs that actually destroyed my boxing career. It was a time when I was thought to have been one of the greatest middleweights of all time. But peer pressure and an excuse here and there pushed me to believe that it was okay. I had to learn the hard way that it wasn't okay. And that is the part of the narrative that I push tonight. To let you people know that it simply isn't okay to push the narrative that it's okay that Ryan Garcia was busted using PDs. It's okay that we can still support Ron, although he was busted for using PEDs. It's okay that Ryan Garcia won the fight between Ron Garcia and Devin Haney with the notion in place that Ron Garcia was on PEDs. Let the record reflect that it's not okay, people, contrary to the fact that a lot of you are race baiters, right? You believe that the color of one's skin is relative to his boxing skills, and like-mindedly, that's how the norm thinks when it comes to a sportsman of the same color as the fan that believes that it's okay to use PDs, that it's okay to be a racist. It's not okay, people. It's not okay. And this notion, this representation is chewing away at the sport of boxing. Now, you can say that, oh, the old man don't know what the heck he's talking about. But that's your subconscious talking. Your internal thought process is saying otherwise. So stop with the game plan. Stop supporting those that are crippling the sport and stand up and represent the truth. That which will set you free when it comes to telling a lie to create a false narrative. That, by the way, our kids are noticing us. Our kids are a representation of who we are, what we say, and how we feel about one another. It is a sad day in American history that we teach our kids, or should I say, y'all teach your kids to be racist. You do, not me. I grew out of that stupidity. I stopped thinking because of the color of my skin that I was better than the next man. I again grew out of that nonsense. And for those that believe like-mindedly, you really ought to grow up. What Ron Garcia did on 2019, 2024, and 2020, 2024 to Devin Haney, it is unreprehensibly wrong. It was and is unreprehensibly wrong. So, I hope that you guys got something out of this. There's not that many in the chat, but that's okay because if you hear me, you will share his video with your friends, with your relatives, with those that you know are like-minded as you are. The color of the skin does not equate to the fairness of thought process in which you live in and distort because of a belief system. Let me say to you, it's okay to love a person because the color of the skin is not the same as yours. It's okay to call Ryan Garcia a cheater because he had PEDs in the system when he thought they had. We as a people have to stand up and represent that which is right. And until we do that, this country, this so-called country that is uh, the representation of that which is good, will not come to fruition and will drag us down as we continue to participate in nonsense. That being said, hit the subscription button, hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section, and tell me what y'all think about race baiting. And share my video with your friends and relatives. Until next time, I am gone.